Thus the little tale of Oedipus and the Sphinx is a piece of utter childishness, which has only served to malign the magnificent symbol that Greek philosophy did not come to know until the time of Plato. The Sphinx, as we no longer ignore today, is a key to occult science, of which here is the explanation. It is a composite which, in its unity, contains four symbols: to know, to will, to dare, to keep silent, which together form an occult quaternity. This is why the Sphinx is represented with a woman's head and chest, to know intelligence, a bull's body, to will, to have strength, the paws and claws of a lion, to dare, courage, and finally, wings covering the flanks of the creature, to keep silent, conceal one's aims until the proper moment. The Great Sphinx is a natural rock, to which was roughly given the shape of the animal. Only the head was sculpted. The height of the colossus is nearly 20 meters, precisely 19.97 minutes. Its length is about 39 meters, the head is 8.5 minutes high, and the face, at its widest, measures 4.2 minutes. The ear is 1.80 minutes high, the nose 1.85 minutes, and the mouth 2.32 minutes wide. The circumference of the head at the forehead level measures 26.4 minutes. One cannot form a proper idea of the Colossus without having seen it. The effect is fantastic even today, where it is so greatly ruined. When the Colossus was still new, and its body was clad in a granite casing, it must have shone brilliantly in the sun, just like the symbolic ornaments that adorned its head. It was undoubtedly a marvel, surpassing all the great ironwork monuments of our age, remarkable though they may be for the powerful tools of our modern metalworking. This Colossus had a purpose, as Iamblichus teaches us, and here is what Champollion Figeac says about it. The Sphinx of the pyramids was studied. The sand that temporarily encumbered it was removed, and it was discovered that its colossal dimensions had allowed for an entrance to be made between the upper part of its forelegs and its neck, the outline of a door frame being still visible. This led to subterranean galleries carved into the rock over a very long distance, and eventually one found oneself in communication with the Great Pyramid, which would explain, 1 degree, what the Arab writers say, namely, that there were several wells and subterranean galleries dependent on the Great Pyramid. 2 degree, that there was, in the head of the Sphinx, an opening that led to these galleries into the pyramid. Finally, one understands why it was not possible to enter the pyramid through an exterior door, and how the galleries that had been made there were outwardly sealed by a door and blocks of granite.